guys, welcome back to Stampaholics Anonymous. Today we're going to look at something really exciting, and that is this foil polish kit for stamping by Moira. Moira has this awesome product that is called a foil stamping polish. I did not get the whole idea behind this because I was like, what is this? Is this like a polish you apply to apply foil with? Because I already got foil glue. Or is this like a stamping polish that looks like foil? Or is it just a regular polish that looks like you foiled your nail? I was hella confused until I saw a couple of videos on this on the Instagram page of Moira, which is great, by the way. I've talked about this in the haul where I showed you this kit. I have played around with this just a teeny tiny bit on my own time because I wanted to try it out and I wanted to wear it actually in a mani. But it comes with two different colored foils, the stamping polish, or one of the stamping polish that they have, and two different kinds of pigment powders, which is awesome. This is like a great deal. All of this comes to you for €9.60. It sounds like I work for Moira, which I don't, and they have never sent me anything. I just bought this on my own time. At nailend.hu, if you want to know. So if you are located in Central Europe, you can probably buy it there too. So yeah, that's all you get in this little kit. This is the stamping polish. This is a silver stamping polish, which does not really 100% matter unless you're using, you know, a very silvery foil and you don't get everything of it. Then you're going to be happy to have you know, a silver base of this. They have 3 or 4 other kits that come with different colored stamping polishes and different colored foils and pigments. The silver is like a given in all of the kits, and then you get like in another kit there's like gold foil, and there's a couple other colors of the pigments that come with it. And they recently released a hollow foil in like a shattered glass kind of look foil that works with these polishes. One thing I will say right away is that I did try it with other nail foils, namely a hollow foil. And maybe it was because I hadn't, you know, gotten the whole how to do this yet completely, but I couldn't get it to work as nicely as it worked with this on a swatch stick. Let me grab that said swatch stick real quick like bunny, because this is how it looked on the swatch stick, and I was like, yeah, I need to try this, yeah. And then on my nails I was struggling. The struggle was real. But I think that's just down to me not having gotten the whole idea behind this, because I was applying the foil like I would normally when you do like a full transfer foil where you stick it on and then you rub it down and then you pull it off real quick. That's not the route to go with these. And what I have not tried out yet are these pigment powders that are color number 23 and 27. This one looks more like a rose gold with a little bit of iridescent shine, and this one looks more coppery. I don't know, but we're gonna try all of these 4 products. And if I'm feeling extra generous, I might show you how it works with another type of nail foil. Because what I did notice is that this foil looks slightly different from other nail foils that I already have. So I'm going to show you that first, maybe. Come here. Downside is that they stuck this like together with this like sticky thing, and I'm afraid I'm going to ruin the foil, which I am. I hate this. Go away. Go away. So you see, it's a lot thinner than regular nail foils, if you ask me. Let me pull out one that I have here. That happens to be exactly the same, like a silver foil, but this one is like way thicker than the one that Moira came out with, or that Moira sends you in the kit. And the different foil we're going to try, I'm going to try again with a hollow foil, which I already did on my own time. Come here. Oh my god, like a regular standard hollow foil, which is also a bit thicker than this foil that Moira gives you. Let's pull out the blue. Probably not going to use the blue foil because it don't go along with the color of nail I chose, but everything else goes along with that color. So we're going to do like one hollow attempt, then regular foil, and then the 2 pigments, because I'm curious to see how they look. So this is the blue foil, also as thin and flimsy as the silver foil. I'm going to set it up here. Yeah. So what I did is I prepped my nails with regular polish. This is regular stamping polish, meaning that you do not need like a LED light to cure it. It's not a gel polish, as opposed to the gel stamping polishes that I also have, that I will also do like a little try out tutorial, if you so will. Because if you're looking for really great tutorials on these products, you should head on over to Moira's nail channel. I'm just giving you my honest opinion and, you know, my 5 cents on how I think that these work out. We are of course gonna use a Moira stamping plate, and since it's still on my desk and I haven't put it away yet, we're gonna use a wintry plate, the winter is here plate, to play around with these things. So let's talk about the polish itself. Like I said, it's silver. You're supposed to shake it really well before use. And it's a silver stamping polish. It's kind of runny, which was surprising for a stamping polish, for me at least, but it's really, really opaque. And it does have a slight gel polish sting to it, you know, the smell is slightly like a gel polish. So I'm gonna set up for stamping, prepare like little snippies of foil. That's the word I'm looking for. And meet you right back. Alrighty, so I have prepped my nails and I have grabbed almost everything that I need for stamping. And we're gonna start with, you know, just using the stamping polish and the regular silver foil that came with the kit. I'm gonna choose one of these images. I did have a hard time with images that were, you know, a little more dense. And I'm sorry my neighbors are choosing this time of day to do some hammering in their walls. It's Sunday night. Perfect time to do that. So this is how the stamping polish looks on the plate. It looks like a regular, you know, like metallic nail polish to me. I was really surprised. So this is how the image picks up. And we're gonna stamp. Ta-da! Stamped. And then I'm gonna take the foil and stick it to it bit by bit. Whoops! Yeah. If I can get to my nail and not totally suck at this. It's kind of hard to see where I haven't been because everything is so reflective. There's a little bit that I missed, and here's a teeny tiny bit that I missed. So that was what I was doing wrong the first time that I tried this. I was just sticking on the foil like so and then rubbing on it, which was like totally the wrong way to go. But this is what the finished product looks like. You have this like awesome transfer foil on your nail now, just where the stamped image is. And I have never tried stamping with foils before, but I've seen a lot of people do it and it always looked like so much of a hassle to me that I haven't tried it yet. You know, where you would stamp the image onto like some clear polish on a stamping mat, and then you put the foil on, and then you know have to work real quick. I didn't really feel that. So that's what this image looks like. Let's try a different image with the Holo foil that did not come with the kit. That might not work. I'm gonna try like this snowflake image up here. There we go. Should have cleaned my stamper. So here's the snowflakey flakes. I'm gonna stampy. And then we're gonna use the foil like I did just now. Applying it like so, like I'm basically dabbing on foil, which is fun in itself. And it's kind of working. At least better than everything I did before. Ah, that's so pretty! That's really, really pretty. And to top these off, I did use my Yaquin polish, but apparently I have not used, or I didn't use enough the first time that I actually wore these nails. So when I put on like another top coat over my Yaquin, it still dulled up the polish, or the Holo, which was a bummer. But look at how pretty this is. It's like, and I think this is like a good alternative to a Holo stamping polish, but you know, even with a really, really good Holo stamping polish like from Hit the Bottle, you're not gonna get this level of Holo on your nails. So let's try the pigments. I'm really excited about these. Let me get a sponge applicator. double-sided one, please. Come here. There we go. So I'm going to use a sponge applicator, and then they recommend to wait a minute and then dust off the excess, so I have like a fluffy old makeup brush that I no longer use. And I'm going to go grab another image. So this is what, ooh, it's pretty. It's really pretty. I like this. So I'm going to go with this like little birdie image. Hope that it works. Ooh, that was a lot of stamping polish. Oopsie poopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Scrape again because I had so much polish on there. So here's my little birdies. I'm going to put these on my ring finger. There we go. Birdies. And I'm going to move the plate out of the way. When this is not really like dusting it on, but I'm just gonna dab, 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 and hope to God that it only sticks to where it's supposed to stick. It's kind of thick because it's compacted in here. Yeah, so we're gonna wait a minute and then dust it off. So I guess it's been about a minute. A minute. Ooh, that's pretty. That's like really, really pretty. Ooh, I like this. I like this a lot. Look at how pretty that is. Ooh, I like that. Some of the pigment actually stick to the nail polish, which is not so pretty, but I think I do like the end result of this. Okay, I think for the last image we're gonna try something like chunkier, maybe like this image up here, and use the other like pigment that there's left to swatch, which looks like this. And I'm gonna loosen it up a bit beforehand because I feel like it was too compacted in there last time. Oh, so there's the image. I think I grabbed enough of it to put it on my nail. Maybe it wasn't the best choice. Okay. Carefully applying the powder over everything where the image is. Over everything where the image is. Wow. I'm so good at words sometimes. And we're going to leave it sit for a minute and dust it off. Okay, so here's the end result. I just dusted it off. It does look a lot clearer than on this side. I think I didn't wait enough or like drag too much product on here, but this effect is like more subtle than the effect on the nail with the little birdies that I kind of screwed up. So I'm gonna, clean up a bit and then meet you back for a final little verdict. Alrighty, you guys, so here's the final product once more. Here's the nail that I just put the regular silver foil on. I really like that one. I especially love the Holo one, which turned out better than everything I've tried before. I kind of butchered this one with the pigment. I think I didn't wait long enough, before I went to dust it off and, just smudged it all over. Also, I added way, way, way too much pigment, but it gave off a kind of a cool effect. And this is the, how it is supposed to look when you put on those pigments. It's really subtle, but it's there. Believe me, it's there. But these two nails I do love a lot. So let's see if I can top coat this time. I'm going to use my Yaquin on and zoom you in, of course. And I'm going to do 2 layers of Yaquin on before I use another type of top coat, just to be extra sure that it's sealed in before any other top coat touches the foil. That's a weird thing because they don't give you like a top coat for stamping that is not a gel top coat. Moira does, of course, make gels because we're going to look at another gel product of theirs that is especially made for stamping, but they don't have, not that I know, maybe you guys know, they don't have like a special foil top coat. So I'm going to use a good thick layer of Regaquinon, and then I'm going to go in with another layer for these two foiled nails. And it is dulling up the holo a bit, but it always does that like in the beginning, but then when it dries down it comes back to life. Yeah, and I'm gonna top coat the other two nails and then insert some, you know, result shots, reveal shots, that's what good old Susie calls them. But you can see the foil, the powdery effect on this nail better in this like zoomed in state. Really pretty. Really pretty. So let me meet you back with some reveal shots and then my final thoughts on this. Alrighty, so that's the end of this video. What do I think about this product? I kind of like it a lot because it gives you a lot more opportunities to, you know, use stamping in your manis using all kinds of different foils that you have laying around. I happen to have like a huge container of different nail foils that I've never or like barely used or tucked into. So I'm glad that I now have this because it gives me a wider range of options. You do have to get kind of used to the technique of the, you know, dabbing the foil on and not just foiling it on as a whole and then rubbing and then pulling it off, because that's not going to work. The dabbing on you know, thing is the way to go with these. The foils might work better with a gel topper. That's just my guess. But I wouldn't mind doing that because I do use my no wipe gel top coat in normal manis and over regular polish. Mostly then with a peel-off base coat because I'm lazy. So overall I do like this, and I love that you get so many cool products for a good value, and it gives you, you know, a wide range, it gives you a wide range of things that you can do with nail art. I like this product. So I'm excited to look at the gel stamping polishes that are coming up next from Moira. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you've tried any other Moira products, what you think about the idea of this. The whole concept of this stamping polish is that it's really, really opaque. It has a lot of pigment, and it doesn't dry as quickly as a regular polish and even as a regular stamping polish, but it still dries, you know, in the air and doesn't need to be cured. That's the whole idea of this product. So I love this. I find it really cool and I find it really versatile. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Other than that, that's it for today, you guys. I love you very much, and I shall talk to you next time.